Planning a funeral or memorial service after a loved one has passed is incredibly difficult, and easing the worry of how to raise money for a funeral or memorial service is an added hardship that we at GoFundMe want to help with. In this video, I'll walk you through what a memorial fundraiser is, how to set up your memorial GoFundMe, and some memorial fundraising ideas to help cover funeral service costs and honor your loved one at the same time. A memorial fundraiser is a fundraiser started after the passing of a loved one. It's held in their memory, and the funds can be used for many different purposes. Memorial fundraisers can be used to cover the cost of funeral or memorial services, but they can also be used to support the family, raise funds for a cause your loved one cared about, cover medical bills that may have been left behind, or to put on a celebration of life for your loved one. There are many different ways memorial fundraiser funds can be used to honor your loved one and provide closure for those left behind. No matter what your memorial fundraiser is intended to be for, just include those details in your fundraiser story so donors know how funds will be used. When starting a memorial GoFundMe, you'll launch your actual fundraiser, share it with friends and family who knew your loved one, and then you'll set up transfers. When creating your GoFundMe, we found that many fundraisers running a memorial fundraiser will use the page to honor their deceased loved one. It's a public page on the internet, so you can think about it as an obituary of sorts. You can include your favorite images of them, along with details about the service and how funds will be used. You can share stories of their life, your favorite memories with them, and how much of an impact they had on you and other people. A few more things we've seen memorial fundraisers ask for in their stories is for supporters to comment their own favorite memories of the deceased and to ask for donations in lieu of flowers. After you've launched your fundraiser, you'll want to share it with friends and family. You can do this in a couple of ways. We recommend reaching out directly to those who are close with the deceased. Text or call them and let them know about the fundraiser. If you have a family group chat, this can also be a good place to share the link and provide additional details about the service. If you're comfortable, you can also share your memorial fundraiser on social media. We know it can be hard to post publicly about a loved one's passing, but it can help you raise more funds and also provide an opportunity for other acquaintances who cared about the deceased to show their love and support. It's also another opportunity to share your favorite pictures of them, tell stories of their life, and memorialize them in a public way. As you continue to share your fundraiser, it's a good idea to set up transfers right away. We want you to get your funds as fast as possible, so the earlier you set them up, the better. I won't walk you through setting up transfers in this video, but I'll link our Help Center article on how to set up transfers. I do want to call out that if you're fundraising to pay for memorial or funeral services, you should not add a funeral home as a beneficiary on your fundraiser. This is for a few reasons. It'll be easier for you to withdraw funds yourself and then pay the funeral home than to try and coordinate and be sure they successfully set up transfers on their end. And if you raise more than the funeral costs, you'll want those funds to be going to your own account for other end-of-life expenses. So be sure you're setting up personal transfers or adding a beneficiary who was close to the deceased, like their spouse or the executor of their will. Now, let's talk through some memorial fundraising ideas you can arrange in conjunction with your memorial GoFundMe to honor your loved one and bring together everyone who cared about them. First, you can consider hosting a memorial dinner. This doesn't have to be a big event. Invite those who knew and loved the deceased to gather in your backyard, make your loved one's favorite dishes, and spend time together honoring their memory. You can mention the fundraiser and let everyone know any contributions would be appreciated. Second, you can arrange a lantern release. I think this event is especially beautiful if you release the lanterns near water. The reflection of the lanterns on the water is beautiful, and this event can provide a quiet space to reflect on the memory of your loved one. Set a time and place, provide the lanterns for a donation, and let supporters know how the donated funds will be used to support end-of-life arrangements for the deceased. Third, you can arrange a tree or flower planting. You can leave a lasting symbol of your loved one by planting a tree or perennial flowers. You can plant these on private property, or some parks have memorial tree programs. You can use your fundraiser to cover the costs of the saplings or flowers. And finally, you can arrange a celebration of life. After you've held a funeral or memorial service, you can consider hosting a celebration of life for a more joyful remembrance of your loved one. Take this opportunity to do things they loved, like singing or having an open mic to share your favorite stories, and come together over food and shared joy. You can share your fundraiser link or QR code at the event and let attendees know how funds will go towards honoring your loved one or support their remaining family. I hope this video was helpful as you're navigating honoring your loved one who's passed away. If you find you have any questions about your memorial fundraiser, our support team is ready to help. You can visit our help center to get in touch with our team.